What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Frankiehardworkshow with another video, and yeah, this video is about Steve Harvey, man. Came out pretty much saying that he's allegedly in jeopardy of losing his third gig, which is the Family Feud gig. So, you know, they talking about that and all, because his first two gigs, one of them was the Steve Harvey talk show. You know, he lost that gig or whatever they said to Kelly Clarkson, right? And then the second one they said he lost was his show Little Shot Big Shot to I forgot her name, the big chick. I forgot her name. She played in a lot of movies, funny movies. She cool. She, you know, whatever. But and now they saying he's in jeopardy of losing his third gig, which is the Family Feud host or whatever, hosting the Family Feud. So when I was looking at that, you know, I watched a video about Monique pretty much talking about how, you know, she's not going to celebrate the fact that, you know, he's losing his gigs and that he's going through something like this, you know, because you should look at certain things before you just decide to just celebrate. And I started doing a little research, and you know, because I started doing a little research on it, and I started getting to thinking, like, you know, everybody out here celebrating this stuff, and I feel like, is he losing all these gigs due to karma? Do you believe that he's losing these gigs due to karma? Because now, when you think about it, I don't believe that he's losing this through karma. Okay, things happen through karma. You know, whatever happened between him and Monique, it happened. But I really don't think this is through karma. I think that this was strategically done, right? Now, he lost the talk show. That talk show he lost to Kelly Clarkson. He was number 4 on Daytime Talk TV. A black man was number 4 on Daytime Talk TV. Well, I forgot how many viewers they said he got, but it was in the millions, right? Which is a big deal. Okay, now people may look at it like, well, you know, he talk about, I don't even know what he talk about, because, you know, I watched a couple of the here and there, I done bros by it, but he talk about a bunch of different things, and he got a group of people in his own, you know, a diverse audience. He definitely have a diverse audience, but that's a big deal from what I learned, that for him to be number 4 in Daytime Talk TV, and then they drop him. They drop him and put Kelly Clarkson in there, which is a singer that I have no idea, and that don't even relate to none of us. So let's think about that, right? And then number 2, the show Little Shot Big Shot. He lost that show to the actor, to the lady. I forgot, she played in a lot of movies. She played in The Wedding Bride or something like that, right? Now, he lost that show to her, Little Shot Big Shot. And they saying that, one of the quotes was, you know, don't quote me on it, but one of them was saying that pretty much that they feel like she can bring more to the role or more to the hosting gig than he could. You know, she's a lively person, people like her, and all that. She's funny. So to me, when I look at that, it's like that's an insult to Steve Harvey. Now I'm playing devil's advocate, because I know everybody feeling some way about Steve Harvey. I even made a video about Steve Harvey a while back. But now I feel like this is getting a little out of hand. So now they've replaced him for an inexperienced woman, an inexperienced lady that have no clue about hosting gigs and dealing with children. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, this was his show. He said that he executive produced the show and he owned the show, and they replaced him. So think about that. Now think about that. Now, he said he owned the show, and he was talking about it on his radio show, because he still got that gig. He said he owned it, but they replaced him on his own show. So think about that, people. Think about that. All right? Now, this third one, they saying that he's in jeopardy of losing his gig at Family Feud. He's been a Family Feud host for mad long. You know what I mean? For about at least 6-7 years. Probably more than that, but I'm just giving a guesstimate. At least 6-7 years. And now they want to take him off the show because they saying that his price is too high. He's being too expensive. He's being too greedy. This is what they're saying. They're saying he's asking too much. Now think about that. Now they're saying that he's asking too much, and yeah, it's your boy Frankiehardworkshow. I'm back. I'm bad for the inconvenience, man. I ran out of time. I had to clear some shit, clear some things. But yeah. Now back to what I was saying. They was basically saying that he was asking too much money to pretty much to be a host now. and that he was being greedy or whatever. And, you know, a lot of people celebrating this situation about him losing his third gig. But what I was saying is people need to be careful, right? People need to be careful because we're sitting there celebrating this, and this could happen to somebody else. We could clearly be talking about somebody else going through this situation about how he's basking too much. Now, once again, I'm playing the devil's advocate. I'm not, you know what I mean? Because think about it. What's wrong with him asking for more money if he feel like he's worth more? I mean, other people do it all the time. Other hosts do it all the time. We got a host like, what's my guy? What's the dude name? The host that Ryan, I forgot his name, but he produced Kim Kardashian show. He did American Idol, do everything. The white guy, I forgot his name, but he demand higher money. So what's the problem with if Steve Harvey wanted to up his ante and get more money? And see, that was another problem with him having the ownership in his other show. Was the Steve Harvey show they had a problem with, because he had more rights into that show. When he decided to move to another company, he got more money, he got more rights. And notice that when he did all that, that became a big problem. Everybody got into cahoot, and next thing you know, everybody simultaneously losing jobs. This is not a coincidence that he's losing his jobs back to back like that. This is definitely not a coincidence. You know, sometimes, like I said, you know, we celebrating these things and we thinking it's cool and it's funny, but it's not. You know, at first you might look at it like, oh, it's karma, karma, karma. But then when you think about it, this could be one of us going through the same situation if we was to get in the light. This could be another person that we respect in the game, a black person that we respect in the game going through the same situation. Because we thinking like, you know what, they, you know what I mean, they own it, but you don't, I mean, they deserve it, but you don't understand, it's bigger than that. To me, it's like the beginning of a blackball, of a blacklist. Like maybe they're trying to blacklist them, and I'm not going to sit there and celebrate another black person losing a job, especially in that thing. Now, granted, I feel like him being on that platform, he could have definitely spoke about more situations that's going on in the black community. Now, I definitely can admit that. But in all, like, I watched Steve Harvey as a younger dude, and I'm not saying he's my role model or nothing like that, but I'm not the type of person that celebrate another person's demise. You understand? So I just feel like people just need to look at the surrounding picture instead of just the outside and thinking, oh yeah, he deserves this. This is karma. This is karma. This could be one of your favorite stars going through the same exact thing. Think about that. So that goes into the fact that we need more ownership. We need more control, because whenever they feel like they're done with you, that's what they're gonna do. And you know what the crazy part is? They did this simultaneously, right? This is going on simultaneously, right? This is happening, right? And think about it. They know that the black community right now is canceling Steve Harvey for some reason, right? They know that, and they happen to do it around this time, because this would be the perfect time where everybody applaud and wouldn't even look at the master plan or looking at the backdrop of this situation. This is the perfect time for them to fire him simultaneously. This is not a coincidence. I'm just telling y'all right now, I never believe in coincidence. This is definitely not a coincidence. And I feel like people just need to just open their eyes up a little bit. But it's your boy Frankiehardworkshow, and I'm outside enjoying this nice, beautiful day, man. You know, I just wanted to sit out here and make a video, enjoy the park or whatever. But I'm gonna definitely be doing some different things, man. I'm gonna be interviewing people and going different places. You know, bring y'all along with me through my experiences at certain places and events that I decide to go to. I'm gonna let y'all know, man. We're gonna definitely get this channel popping, man. And I appreciate y'all supporting. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. You know, tell a friend and tell a friend. All right? It's your boy Frankiehardworkshow. Be good.